Okay, so before I get started on today's video, please listen to this warning, okay? You are starting a fire, so there's obviously a risk involved. I cannot be held accountable for any damage or injuries you get into. You do this at your own risk. And kids, if you're gonna practice this method, please make sure that you are outside and your parents are there because, you could actually burn your house down. Use your common sense, and unless you're in a wilderness survival situation, have a container of water ready on the side so you can put out the fire in case it gets out of hand. General fire safety. So let's get on with the video. Hello YouTubers, this is your favorite girl Sunny, and today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. Okay, so you're a photographer, you're out in nature taking photos, out in the woods, in the wilderness, you get lost or you can't find your way back. What do you do? Depending on where you are, more than likely you'll get hypothermia at night if you cannot start a fire. So today, I'm here to show you, this is a Fresnel lens. It's about the size of a regular sheet of A4 printer paper. So I'm going to show you how these work, and you could actually start a fire really easily with these. And I got this on Amazon. It was pretty cheap, and again, it's very thin. If you're a photographer, more than likely your camera bag is going to have a laptop compartment, so you can store this in there. Or they actually have a small credit card size one that you can stick in your wallet, but I do not recommend those. While you can start a fire with those, it's a lot harder. So this large page one will work for starting fires, and I will show you a demonstration of fire starting later. So now, why do you need a bigger one? Well, a bigger Fresnel lens, it will catch more of the sun rays and concentrate into a small area, unlike a credit card sized one. So these are very easy for fire starters. And if you're a wilderness photographer or nature photographer, I definitely recommend you have one of these. Okay, now just a word of caution, I would recommend you store this Fresnel lens in an opaque folder or something, because if you leave this lying on the side or something without something covering it, there's a chance that you'll accidentally start a fire. So I recommend that you use a folder to cover it, or this is the Amazon box that came with it. You just put it back in there and cover it. So let's move on to the fire starting demonstration with the Fresnel lens. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and test out this Fresnel lens, and I've never actually done this before, but let's see how well it works. I have a bucket of water right here just in case it gets out of hand, so, and there's a pool over here, so that should not be an issue. And hold it straight toward the, yeah. Not as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, hold on. Find the focal point. There it is. There we go. Fire started. Okay, let's do another one. Just for the heck of it. You have to hold it. Yeah, you do have to hold it pretty straight up. So focus it into a really tiny dot, cinder pile. Because this is a huge lens, it should be actually easier because there's more actually sunlight going, energy getting focused. There we go. can see, it is burning. Let's put this back so you don't accidentally light another fire. Okay. Take some of the dry tinder, put it on there. And as always, don't forget to completely put out the fire after you're done with it. My parents wanted me to cut it short because there was a lot of smoke coming out and they don't want the neighbors to call for the fire department. So, yeah. Anyways, it does work. Like I checked over the video, it was probably pretty hard for you to see the flames because it's so bright outside, but I assure you it was actually burning very well and there was a huge flame over it. So anyways, remember, bigger magnifying glass. I mean, bigger Fresnel lens concentrates more sun's energy, so it's easier to start a fire than one of those credit card sized ones. If you're a photographer, more than likely you'll have a laptop compartment in the back of your camera bag that you can store this in, so it'll be pretty easy carry. And as always, thank you for watching. I will give you guys a link in the in the video description below of where you could get the Fresnel lens that I got. It's about the size of a piece of regular page, so I'll give you a link. Please check it out. And as always, I participate in the Amazon Associates program. So Amazon will actually pay me a small commission for every sale I make. It won't cost you anything extra, and the money goes to help fund for new videos and my photography. Thank you, and please don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe.